Okay, I'm live. So basically, I want to talk about these gang stalkers who pretend to like white people or pretend to be relatable to white people. And there's nothing wrong with building, communication outside of your race. But however, I believe that there is a breed of people, black people, who are gang stalkers, because I'm talking about black people right now, who pretend to like white people in order to really destroy their good ethics and their good morals. And really, they just come around and pretend to be, macho, and I really got my life together, so they can literally slither in like a creepy snake and then try to basically deter that person into being a bad person. And they really are like con artists. They are manipulative artists. And I'm not saying artists in like a good way. I'm saying like I don't know what how do you explain somebody who strategically manipulates and like really puts a lot of thought into it when like they're planning and plotting on how to, get into somebody's mind so that they can get this person to do sick, nasty, and destructive things to the community and to other people. That's what these people do. They ask questions. They try to act like they're so interested and it's like in a weird way too. It's not really to me, it's like all fake. It's like fake intellect. It's like fake interest. It's like fake attentiveness. It's like I'm just trying to get to this dude. I'm trying to get in with this dude. People like that. Like it's one thing when you're just naturally doing it, but it's another thing when it's like I'm trying to get in with this person. I'm trying to get them to, like it's just like a strategy to do something effed up. It's a whole like different vibe. And like people who are intuitive, who aren't gang stalkers and who are good people can like see it from a mile away. Like, yeah, that looks suspicious. I'm not trying to be rude or look a certain type of way, but what they got going on looks suspicious. That dude look like he don't got no business talking to that person. Or that person just looks like he's up to no good. He's gonna be trouble. Yeah, that's what they do. And I've been noticing that like at fast food restaurants right now, like in at is fast food restaurants a term? And like at places like you'll see a white manager, right? And like all the black people are like really hopping on them, like, oh yeah, 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 like blah blah blah. This happened yesterday, and da, da, da. I'm like, damn, like you all up on that dude, like you talking more than you helping. And it's like they just like, oh my god, they swarm a nigga down, like they basically just put a bunch of gossip in your face and a bunch of this. It's like nothing's really helpful. It's like they're trying to tear these white people down so that they can come in and be the ones to be the leaders and the store managers. Now there are some good African American store managers, just not that many. I've seen some good ones and I've seen a whole lot of bad ones. But they just like they have this strategy to like hover over the white people and really try to act like they're really trying to befriend them, and yet they're like act like they really as soon as that person gets frustrated or can't deal with something or needs space, they'll be the first one to talk bad about that white man. Oh, he's stupid. I'm gonna do this to him. I'm gonna do that to him. I've seen people do that too, but act like but want to go to their house, want to go to their house, want to hang out, want to do all that, but they're not even the greatest team players or like the greatest people to talk to when that person is going through something like more emotional or stressful or something like that. And it's like it's just they're all fake. It's like I feel like they're just there to really try to take that person's position and take that person's place. It's all about working their way to the top. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with working their way to the top, but a lot of times when these black people get their way to the top, they're not even following the rules anymore. They're not even really doing a good job. They're doing something completely inappropriate on the job, or they're doing something like crazy stuff, crazy stuff as soon as they get a little power. It's sad. It's sad. I've seen black people talk about, oh, we don't get these opportunities, we don't get that opportunities. I've been able to see black people get those opportunities, and when they get them, and even young black people, when they get them, no good. They're no good. And I'm not saying that anybody else is that great. And I'm not saying, like, it's like, it's just rare nowadays to find a great manager, a great store manager. That's like in any race. Like, it's just like, but I feel like white people are winning in that department. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm sorry. I want to be honest. And it's like, I know that people could try to tag me for that, but I want to be honest right now. Like, white people are still winning in the manager industry. Then I know there's probably some corrupt white ones, but I haven't been around them that much. And I'm just going by basic customer service, how white people are acting versus how black people are acting and other races. White people are still winning. Um, Other people are pretty much, just kind of, that's all I could say. I'm just going to give that gesture. But it's just ridiculous. I don't even know what the hell my topic was again. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, black people need to get more on board. They need to get it together. They're not that professional when it comes to like customer service as they can be. The ones who are considered elite because they're good and they do it right. And when they can get on the white people's level and not be fake about it, they're good. That's the whole thing. We can pretend all day that we're as good as them. And oh, hello, how are you doing? Thank you, and all that. You can pretend, but it's not in your heart. I'm talking about people who have this down like it is self discipline, it's in their heart. They know this is the most intelligent and smartest thing to do, and they feel it, they like it, they appreciate it because it's what business is about. Treating people good is equal to an opportunity. But these black people get in position and they're just like, oh man, I don't care about that nigga. Oh no, man, we can't help you. We can't give you no refund. We can't give you no refund. But they know that the damn policy is to apologize, offer them something else, and something else that's good. That's in the policy. But they'll sit up there and give the person a hard time and say, oh, I can't help you. Like, dude, that's not in the book. You're totally not following the rules. You just want drama to be in the work environment. You just want dramatic shit to go down. Oh, apologize, offer them something else, or offer them if they want to remake them, and then offer them something complimentary. Like, yeah, there's like 50% of the problems could have been taken care of with just using the policy. And they don't do it. Now there's people outside want to fight you, people who inside acting crazy. You talking about I gotta call the police? No, what you gotta do is follow the damn policy so we don't gotta be wasting time right now. This is the type of stuff I'm talking about black people want to do. It's crazy. Then when they get somebody that is good, they pick on them like it's no tomorrow. They are so intimidated by a black person who's doing something good. I could finish my whole row. Oh, I got pictures to show y'all one day. I could finish my whole section first, do a great job. One outfit is out of place because the customer was right there. I didn't want to disturb them looking. Nobody else is done with their section. The woman comes over to me and tells me, "Oh yeah, but Q, you have that one little thing right there." And I'm like, "But I did a good job, didn't I? I did a good job. Like I did the whole thing in a good amount of time. This is the first time I see it like this." And the next day I come in and she's like, "Oh Q, I need to see you in my office." I'm like, "Dude, are you serious? Bring the auditor in, bring the person over you in, because I want them to run them cameras back and show how I've been turning this place around, and you've been doing nothing but finding weird reasons to write me up for that don't exist. I'm saying that I'm helping you at nighttime because you're falling behind time and I'm volunteering my time. And you'll blame me for something that I didn't even do. Or be like, oh, Q didn't do, I wasn't even supposed to be on the clock. I was helping you because you wasn't getting through with it. I'm supposed to be at home. I volunteered to help extra. But they gonna make it all fall on me. Excuse me? Then compliment the other dude, the dude over there who's not doing a good job. He working slow, and then he didn't put all the clothes in the middle of the rack. He didn't throw clothes all in the middle of the rack in the inside where you can't see. And then she gonna tell me, "Oh, Q, I need you to work in that section now. I need you to work in that section." Baby, I got my camera out and I started snapping pictures. Look at what they told me to do. It was clothes everywhere on the floor. A whole glob. I mean, this was, I got to show you all the pictures. It was unnecessarily too much clothes. It was like that dude wasn't picking clothes up. He was throwing it in the middle of the thing. In the middle of the thing, it was a pile of clothes. And they told me to fix it. I told them I'm not doing that. I said, I'm not doing it. I took pictures and everything. I said, no, y'all doing something funny to me. And then once you get everything organized, you didn't tarp the whole store around. It was called the ghetto something. Now it's looking good. This go with that. This go with that. Instead of looking like a raggedy garage sale where nothing is organized. Now it look good. And now that it looks good, we're going to start cutting your hours down. We don't need you for 7 or 8 hours anymore. We need you for 2 hours. Why am I here? No, what you need to do is promote me and move me up because I didn't turn this whole place around. That's what you need to do. So I said, I want to talk to the head person. Oh no, we don't, you can't talk to the head person. We already talked to her. She already made her decision. No, I want you to bring her in because I'm going to change her decision. I guarantee you that. That's why 3 of y'all managers teamed up against me because y'all know if she run them cameras back and I tell her what's going on, I'm going to still be here. Period. That's the type of stuff that be going on with black people. I walked in on the day that it was my interview. The manager said, "Oh, I'm gonna give you a little raise because your degree or whatever like that." I say, "Cool." I come in the next time for an interview. He said, "How did you know about that position, the manager position?" I said, "It's on the window." Like, okay, yeah. So I come in the next time. The other dude, he looked a little fruity. He say, do you want me to take your resume?" I said, "Oh no, I think I'm supposed to give it to the manager because I didn't want him to throw it in the trash or nothing like that because sometimes they do that." I said, "But I can give you a copy of it next time I come here or whatever." So I come for my interview the next time. He's the manager now. The other dude didn't left. That everybody said was good. He didn't left. People saying they was boyfriend and whatever like that. So I'm like, okay, whatever about that. So I show up. He said, "Oh, ain't nobody gonna take my spot. I've been here for 5 years." and blah, 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 blah. Ain't nobody gonna just come up in here and take my spot. So I just ignored it and was like, I just need a job. I just need to make some money. I'm not worried about him acting crazy. I'm just gonna try to get this. Man, yeah, that's the type of stuff I gotta encounter though. I'm not dealing with that. And then they be doing fraud stuff, messing with your social security number. And oh, I heard him say, I'm not gonna do that to her though. I'm not. Well, you not gonna do what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna do that, but I'm not gonna do that to her. Oh, do you have OCD? Because I'm managing, I'm putting stuff where it's supposed to be. No, I don't have OCD. I got a some called type of degree that if I left this like this, it wouldn't represent me well. So that's why I'm doing that. This is called managerial skills. This is what you supposed to do. This is called what do they call that? Visual merchandising. It's supposed to be presentable. It's supposed to look good. But see how they try to flip it into something negative? Because I'm cleaning, I'm organizing, I'm making it look good. Oh, do you have OCD? I said, no, I'm looking for a manager position. Oh, well, we got one open. I said, oh, well, okay. But then everybody started making all these type of moves to where I can't do what I got to do. This has happened plenty of times. This happened plenty of times. And I'm telling you, the people at the very top don't got a problem with me. The managers, the people right there. I'm right here. Probably not supposed to be right here because when I get into a workplace, I see everything, I observe everything, I see what's wrong, I want to talk about what's wrong, I want to fix it. And that's not for a person right here. That's for a person right here or right here. So when I'm right here and I got to deal with the people right here who aren't really, who I see could be doing better or I could help them do better, they just kind of try to suffocate me. Most of them, very rarely, maybe one or two are try to do me well. But then something happened with that. They moved to another store or something. So it's like I can't get past it. So I'm not planning on being at that level. I'm not planning on being right here because I was scared of not knowing how to do certain things. So I didn't want to go in just trying to be at a certain level. But now I see it doesn't make sense. Why am I trying to do that? Because I'm gonna be right here. Mentally and emotionally, I'm right here on a job. I'm not down here. I do my best. I don't work based on the amount of money that I get paid. That was then. I never worked based on how much I got paid. I worked on based on how I wanted to look and my reputation and where I'm going to be going in the future. That's how I worked. Okay? So I don't plan on staying down here all my life. I know the haters want to keep me down here, and maybe I'm putting some of that on myself, but it's not gonna work. I make people too much damn money, and I'm not trying to be arrogant or rude or funny. I'm not trying to sit up here and act like I'm Jay-Z or nothing like that. But I'm just like, if you see that you're contributing greatly to a company or a business, you can only be a business-minded person and aim for something higher. I can't keep being low and giving everybody else all these great things. When I'm sitting here starving, I need to have some good things in my life too. So I know that I have contributed a lot. I worked my way up mentally and emotionally for society. I worked my way up. I worked hard. I came in strong. I did what I was supposed to do. I did not slack. So now I'm ready for something else. I want more. I stayed overtime. I stayed late night shifts. I sacrificed and I even lost very important things that I should have never lost because I was waiting on my team. Not going to do that anymore. I guarantee you that. I'm not waiting on my team when it comes to family and best friends. If you don't give me my way, I'm getting the F out of there. Because what am I without my family and my friends, my best friend, and anything else? If you can't appreciate me after I put in all that hard work and time, then it's time for me to go. Period. I'll figure it out. But I'm not going to work hard. I'm not going to do all these things. I'm not going to be one of the top best workers you got in there. And then when a bad situation comes up that I need a week off or 2 days off or 3 days off, or I need my schedule to change, you tell me no when I've given you 11 months of full commitment. I'm out of there. You don't have to worry about me asking. I'm walking out. But anyway, like I said, the reason why I started rambling is because honestly I forgot what the title was. So now I'm gonna have to start writing the title down so I can look back at it. But I'm just saying Black people need to step up. Even young people, they're giving younger people opportunities now. They need to step up. Quit being offended when somebody comes to you with ideas and is telling you how they see things and can make something better. I've seen them use my ideas. I've seen it work. But if somebody's doing that and they're doing a good job, talk about promoting somebody. You young Black people who want it so badly, promote other people. Be a team player. Today, somebody said, oh, forget sports. I'm not putting my son in sports. I'm teaching him how to be a businessman. I'm going to put him in classes today. When I went to the Family Dollar store, that's what he said. Something told me to go talk to that man. I said, ain't nothing wrong with sports. Sports teaches you how to be a team player. He said team player ain't got nothing to do with making no money and being no business. These people ain't nothing about no team player. What they got to do with it? Says being a team player has a lot to do with business. That's how you're able to connect with people. And also, everything, move, play, certain things you do on the court and on the field, it teaches you when that third eye starts to open, it shows you things related to everyday life. Being a team player is essential. You got ball hogs out there. Maybe you're talking about the ball hog type, but you got people out there who can score points, block shots, and is a major assist to people. You got the point guard who can see who to give the ball to, throw the ball to. When you run track, you got to pass the baton correctly and properly to your team member, or the baton drops and you lose. Being a team player is essential in business. And if you don't know that, I don't know what you know. But you need to fill me in on how you cannot be a team player. It's impossible. People want to say, I came into this world by myself and I'm going to leave this world by myself. I rebuke the devil. That's not true. You ain't coming to this world by yourself. The mere fact that you was in your mother's womb and she had to carry you for 9 months says that you wasn't by yourself. And Lord knows if you had doctors and nurses up in there, you didn't come into this world by yourself. And if you God's child, you're not going to leave by yourself either. Because you're going to have the Spirit of God with you. So, yeah, being a team player is everything. Even God is a team player. Hello. We could talk about that next time. I think that's the whole topic for itself. And now y'all done got me worked up. I'm about to start coaching out here. Anyway, so thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.